If you thought Claressa Shields exposing Papoose was the ultimate knockout, you just got played. We all did. Claressa Shields is currently having a historic, undeniable, complete public meltdown. Why? Because that secret audio she leaked? The $900,000 fraud arrest proof she thought was her golden ticket to ruin Papoose? It was a trap. It was a sick, twisted, masterclass setup orchestrated by none other than Remy Ma and Papoose themselves. They didn't just trick her. They completely destroyed her. Claressa is out here crying, screaming, and exposing exactly how she got played for the biggest fool on the internet. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and lock the doors, because today's drama is going down in the reality TV Hall of Fame. We are talking about the ultimate backstab, the sickest revenge plot we have ever seen unfold in real time. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button right now, because the tea today is literally boiling over and burning everybody involved. Listen, social media is in absolute chaos right now. For the last week, everybody thought Claressa was the mastermind. She leaked the secret recording. She tried to show the world that Papoose was moving shady. But she forgot one massive detail. You do not play chess with Remy Ma. Let's break down exactly what Claressa just exposed in her latest, highly emotional rant. According to the timeline, Claressa thought she had Papoose backed into a corner. She had this secret audio of him talking about the fake arrest and the $900,000 situation. She thought she was holding the ultimate blackmail material. But let's look closer at that audio for a second. Have you noticed how calm Papoose sounded? Have you noticed how he specifically gave her just enough information to make her feel like she had the upper hand? Here is the sickening truth that just dropped like a bomb. Papoose wanted her to have that audio. He was playing a double agent the entire time. In fact, Remy Ma allegedly knew about it the entire time. Social media detectives are piecing together Claressa's frantic, deleted posts from last night. And the picture is humiliating. Claressa realized that Papoose intentionally fed her fake information. He gave her exactly what she needed to feel powerful, knowing her ego wouldn't let her keep her mouth shut. They used her desperate need for attention against her. They set the bait, and Claressa bit it so hard she broke her teeth. And that brings us to the explosion. When Claressa finally realized that the audio she leaked didn't ruin Remy's marriage, but actually exposed Claressa as a homewrecker, a liar, and a pawn, she completely lost it. We are talking about pure hysterics. On a live stream that got snatched down almost as fast as it went up, viewers said Claressa was visibly shaking. The confidence, gone. The cocky champion attitude, completely vanished. She was reportedly screaming about how she was used. She kept saying, "I trusted him. They planned this together to make me look crazy." Can we just pause and talk about the humiliation here? Claressa thought she was stealing a husband. She thought she was the main character. Instead, Papoose and Remy were allegedly sitting back, watching her make a complete clown out of herself on the internet. Critics online are roasting her, saying, "You really thought Pap was gonna leave his queen for you? He used you for a storyline." And the wildest part? The absolute hypocrisy. Just a few weeks ago, Claressa was online preaching about her values, talking about faith, acting like she was above all the messy drama. People are dragging her for this right now. You can't publicly play the innocent, confident, faithful woman while actively trying to destroy a marriage behind the scenes. The internet never forgets, and they are throwing all her old quotes right back in her face. Every time she tries to play the victim, social media pulls up another screenshot proving she was plotting the whole time. Now let's rewind and look at that Aruba trip with this new information, because it changes everything. Remember the Aruba trip? The one where Claressa was posting those 2 queen beds? The one where she was posting those flashy, desperate thirst traps trying to prove Papoose was with her? Well, the internet is ripping that apart right now. Claressa is out here claiming she was manipulated into going, saying Papoose promised her the world. But social media ain't buying it. Fans are looking back at those Aruba videos, where Papoose was glued to his phone, looking completely checked out, ignoring her. He looked like a man who was clocking in for a shift, not a man on a romantic getaway. People are now saying he wasn't texting other girls. He was texting his wife. And what about that friend Claressa brought along? Social media is questioning her whole inner circle right now. People are asking, did your friends really sit there in that Aruba hotel room and let you make a fool of yourself? Some commenters think even her team knew it looked desperate, but couldn't stop her. The whole trip was a setup. Remy let him go, told him to feed Claressa the fake audio, and watch her destroy her own public image. Claressa was out there showing off her outfits, posting poolside pictures, thinking she was winning. She thought she was making Remy jealous. Meanwhile, Remy and Papoose were literally scripting her downfall from 1,000 miles away. They let her spend her own money, post her own evidence, and dig her own grave. It is ruthless. It is cold-blooded. And the internet is eating it up. But the damage goes way beyond just a bruised ego. Now, people are talking about her money and her boxing legacy. You cannot be a multi-time undisputed world champion moving this sloppy on the internet. Critics are pointing out that major brands and boxing promoters hate this kind of messy reality TV drama. They sponsor athletes, not internet side chicks. The comment section across all platforms is an absolute war zone right now. You can't even search Claressa's name without seeing thousands of memes clowning her. One user tweeted, "Claressa really thought she was the prize, but she was just the bait." Another person wrote, "Remy Ma just delivered the greatest checkmate in hip-hop history without even lifting a finger." And that is what hurts Claressa the most. Her pride is shattered. She spent weeks trying to prove she was better than Remy. She brought up her boxing records. She talked about her looks. She posted the most revealing stuff just to get Pap's attention. And to find out that Pap and Remy were laughing at her behind the scenes? That's the kind of betrayal that breaks a person. Claressa's frantic posts trying to explain herself are only making it worse. She's screaming about being betrayed, but the public response is brutal. Everyone is telling her the same thing. You tried to ruin a family, and it blew up in your face. Take the L. And let's talk about the true mastermind here. Remy Ma. Did Claressa really forget who Remy Ma is? We are talking about a woman who has survived prison, who has ended careers in rap battles, who does not play games when it comes to disrespect. Notice how Remy hasn't been the one screaming on live streams? Notice how Remy isn't the one posting frantic, messy paragraphs at 3 a.m.? While Claressa is having a public mental breakdown, exposing how she got played. Remy is moving in total silence. Remy let her husband do the dirty work. She let Claressa leak the audio. She let Claressa post the hotel rooms. Because Remy knew that the louder Claressa got, the harder she would fall when the truth came out. This wasn't just revenge. This was a public execution of Claressa's ego. And where is Papoose right now? Nowhere to be found. He is staying completely silent, letting Claressa scream at the wall. The internet believes his silence is the ultimate disrespect. It proves he never took her seriously. He got his fake audio leaked. His wife's plan worked perfectly, and now he has completely ghosted her. Claressa thought the leaked audio was going to end Remy's marriage. Instead, it proved that Papoose was willing to string Claressa along just to protect his wife's master plan. Claressa feels completely used and dumped. She thought she was the shiny new toy, but she was just a tool in Remy's shed. This is a career-defining embarrassment. Claressa Shields is known for being undefeated in the ring, but in the game of reality TV drama and messy relationships, she just got knocked out in the first round. She exposed how she was betrayed, but nobody feels sorry for her. She was literally trying to ruin a marriage with that $900,000 fraud leak. You cannot play dirty and then cry when somebody plays dirtier. Papoose and Remy played the ultimate mind games, and Claressa fell right into the trap. Now she has to live with the fact that every time she steps out, every time she does an interview, people are going to look at her as the girl who got completely played by a married couple. I need to know exactly what y'all are thinking right now because my mind is blown. Did Remy and Papoose go too far by setting up this sick trap? Or did Claressa get exactly what she deserved for trying to leak that audio and ruin their marriage? Does anyone actually feel sorry for her right now? Get in the comments right now and let me know whose side you are on. Are you Team Remy the mastermind? Or do you actually feel bad for Claressa getting played this hard? Drop your thoughts, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because this drama is far from over. I'll catch you guys in the next one.